What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 as Hindustan. And it's been a while since I last recorded. As you may have noticed the lack of videos. I know a few of them have just gone out. So, let's see, what are we going to be doing? Well, we have no manpower at the moment and we have rebel problems. So I'm thinking we have to look into an idea to get rid of these rebels. Is there any which reduces revolt risk? Innovation. I don't see any. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, really. Because at the moment we have far too many rebels. And I don't know what to do to get rid of them. I mean, the war exhaustion is kind of an issue, but we can drop that down. So we will. Missions wise, take Mombasa. Yeah, we could do. Is Swahili allied with anyone? Hey, colonist rush. Very nice. I'm thinking we just attack Swahili and take more of their land. We do have a free colonist. That colony has finished, so let's go to overextension. Make all these into cores. Get you down here. Yeah, so you two can head to there. And did we drop down army maintenance? Looks like we did, but must have put it back up. Got a lot of inflation. Don't really want to spend the points to reduce it though. Let's see, where's Mombasa? It's there. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. We'll take that one. Move our army down. And... yeah, why not? We'll just declare war. I mean, we could have gotten more claims, but we haven't really been using them, so might as well just get it over with. Speed it back up a little bit. Oh. There's the natives. I think we'll just send our men to colonise these two places. And then we will just sit our units here. Let's see. Oh, we've already breached the walls. They have really low morale. We could just assault it and see how that goes. For some reason our morale just dropped then. Advisor wise, what do we have? We could take the theologian. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, we did take the level 3 guy to increase our admin power, which he has significantly. I think we'll leave it as it is for now. We do have some rebel problems, but at the moment they're quite low. Could always boost stability to get rid of them. But we are suffering some overextension problems. Apparently, anyway. Yeah, this province here. Overextended. How long before that's no longer overextended? 4 years? Yeah. Well, just have to hold off then. We will send our colonist and get him colonising. Siege of Mombasa is already over. Actually, how many more of these provinces can we colonise? I think once we colonise these two provinces, we will have completely owned Africa. Or at least the southern part of Africa. Yeah, I think we will have. Well, that's quite nice. How are things going in America? Spanish, Portugal, Brittany, rebels. Inca, Portugal. The Aztecs are still around, which is very surprising. You would not accept vassalization. We could just build a bunch of ships and just march over there. Don't really want to though. I mean, we've got Africa as it is, so we might as well just stick to this side of the world. Well, there's their army. Slaves! I don't think slaves are very useful. No, they just give us global tariffs, which aren't bad to say. We have a lot of overseas provinces. But, again, the ivory's really, really useful. There we go, that's that done with. Yeah, you gain 1 stability, that is a really nice one. Do we have a... can we get a better general? Yes we can. How's our ruler? He's rubbish. We'll take this guy. Because that is Desert Mountain, and that could be very dangerous. Let's hope we don't get it. Oh, he ran away. Well actually, if he's there, that's completely fine. Where's our ships? Where's our big fleet? Come down here and stay there. Because if we have... oh! Gain claws. Claims. Not claims. Cause. Anyway. But if we can get our ships down here, then they will stop Swahili from being able to come back. Because that little crossing there. Also, we'll siege the provinces quicker. Can light bulb a new idea? Don't think that's necessary. New technology. Yes, please. Now build plantations and increased production efficiency. Nearly all of our rebels are gone now actually because of that stability increase. Integration is a slow process, and we have annexed the Sam. I forgot we were doing that. Hey, some Sunni there. Could do with getting rid of that. Perhaps taking the religious idea wouldn't be a bad idea. That way we could just get rid of the problems of the Sunni and Shiite that we have in our provinces. Then again, I really do want to take one of these ideas. One of the military ones. I'm thinking offensive. It's very strong immediately. +1 leader shock. Well, we'll see. We've got a bit of time yet before we have to choose another one. Natives lose 1 ferocity. That's quite nice. That increases the settlers. In fact, no, it doesn't, because it's aggressiveness, not ferocity. Still, it's growing pretty quickly. 98 a year. This province is nearly fallen. I wonder how much it'll cost to get them to release 94. It'd be really nice if we could do that, but it's a bit much. In fact, let's... no, we'll just wait. I was going to send one of our units into this fog, so we'll be able to see the provinces that would get released, but I don't think that's necessary. There we go, we will continue walking. And we could take all these provinces. It's quite a lot of aggressive expansion. The emperor has enacted an imperial reform. So if we just take Mombasa, which is completely fine, and then take some gold as well. How much do they cost to vassalize? Far too much. Well, I think we'll just take Mombasa and that's it. We'll leave it at that. New mission. Well, we can't do that one because we just attacked them, so we have to wait 5 years. Form an alliance with Kashmir. Well, they like us, and they would accept. We are at 6 out of 6, so we could. But we'd lose 1 technology point. And we should get a new advisor. Global tariffs will be fine. I think that's a That's alright, we'll take that one. Give us more diplomatic power and some more prestige. Royal marriage. Well, not royal marriage, alliance. Let's see if we can't get the... Yes, royal marriage. There we go. Incorporate Kanga. We could do that. We'll improve relations. And I think we'll take that one. I mean, we can't really do anything with them. So... yeah, that'll be fine. We'll choose that one. Diplomat has returned home. We should probably start coring this province. It's a bit costly, but I think it'll be fine. How long before we get new ships? We have carracks at the moment. It's going to be a while. Can we light bulb a new idea? No, we could. Perhaps we should. No, I'll take the wharf. As soon as we get to galleons, I think we'll disband all these early carracks. Because they're pretty much useless now. Or they will be, very shortly. Grain. So what else can we do in the meantime? Well, we could go to war against... Ooh. I always hate this one. I'll take the discipline. Well, we could go to war against Afghanistan if we wanted, or Persia. But I don't think there's any need to go that way just yet. I think we should keep heading east. Let's get you two grouped up. Our men are fully reinforced. So you head to there. And you can head to Chin. Let's see. Well, we do have an alliance with Ming, and they do love us. In fact, let's set... Can we have a new rival? Who's Ming's rivals? We could go up to Tibet and just take out Tibet. But Ming, who do you hate? Divat, Xiao and Japan. Not surprising, they're enemies of a lot of people. Do you have an alliance with anyone? Just these people here. Well, why don't we take you out? We can't fabricate claims, sadly. That's kind of a pain. Can we get any claims down here? No. We should probably finish off colonising down here as well. Let's start fabricating claims on Shan. I can only do it to one province, but one province is better than none. Apparently we have claims here. We do. For a few more years. Yeah, we'll take those 3 provinces if we can. Decisions except the religious sects. I don't know what difference that'd make. Let's see. Tolerance of what was it? Heretics or heathens? Tolerance of heretics. Well, I don't think the religious people are causing us any problems. The colony became self-sustaining. No, it's all nationalists and patriots. No, religious zealots. So I don't know what choosing that one would do for us. You have become self-sustaining. Or not you, it was a different province. Well, we'll split you in half, and we'll leave the big stack there. 5,000 should be able to handle those natives without any trouble. What type of ships do we have? I think soon we'll disband this entire fleet. Apart from maybe the caravels. Because that fleet is nice, but again, it's kind of outdated now. Let's look at the difference between the early Carracks and the normal Carracks. It's not a huge difference. Oh! Oh no! Our heir died. Why? Why did he die? Oh well, a new one's not that bad. I mean, he's a 6 military, which is quite nice. Natives lose ferocity. Still, that's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Nothing we can do. Let's go to our leaders tab. Let's get rid of you. You're really useless. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Well, do we have our claim yet? Because I think as soon as we get it, we're just going to go to war. Speaking of war, we should probably get our ships in position. To there. +1 diplomatic relations. That's actually really good, because that doesn't put us over the limit. And I believe our mission was to annex our vassal, or integrate them, so we will. Annex vassal. It will take 7 years. That's pretty quick. We don't have a diplomatic reputation, this guy, unfortunately. But still, quite good. I'm actually making quite a lot of money to say 37 of it is going to advisors. Oh, we can up our technology again. We will. We can have a new idea now. So what do we want to take? Well, I was hoping for something to get rid of the rebel problems, but I don't think that is one we can choose. Infantry combat ability. Quality ideas wouldn't be bad. Well, none of these are really bad. Offensive would be really useful. The leader shock, leader fire, prestige from land battles, and getting the forced march would be quite nice. Once again, defensive would be really good to have. I don't know. Which one do I want to take? I think we will take the offensive ideas. Make sure we get some more decent leaders. Yeah, we'll take offensive, I think. I don't think we'll lightbulb it right away, because our next upgrade does get us some new units. So, have we got our person yet? Oh, we must have got it. And we did. So, if we were to declare war, they're allied with... I don't like the fact that they're allied with the Orient Horde. It's kind of a pain. Let's go to the ledger. Military, armies. Where's Shan? Shan has 17,000 men in total. Zhao has 30,000 men in total, but they are quite far behind in terms of technology. What about the people who I can't pronounce? The Ayatuhaya. They have 30,000 men. I think we'll be fine. We'll bring another one of our big armies over, just to be sure. In fact, speaking of big armies, what's our limit at? We could actually make another one. I think we'll hold off for now. So we'll declare war. Do we have leaders for a start? Nope, let's get a new one. He's not very good. Let's get this one from down here. There we go. One which has some decent abilities. In fact, we'll swap those two around, since he has more cavalry. And we'll declare war. To take... which one's the highest value? Well, it's all pretty poor. We'll take that province. Just immediately marching. Ooh, that is good news. And inflation drops by 1 point. Where's our other big army? It's going to take some time before it gets over. We'll stick our leader there. Hopefully he won't die horribly, but if he does, we do have an heir who is already of age. So let's see, our ships should be fine there. It's our big fleet as well, so... Oh, what was that? Where are you going? There are transports there, so let's see if we can catch up to them. Yeah, they're unloading men. If we can get there before the 30th, we could sink them. Let's see. 11th, yeah, we should catch them. Let's see how this goes. In fact, we'll just keep an eye on the land. Yep, I should have been paying attention and I wasn't. We might still win that. Well, we won. Just. You can go deal with them. We won with our ships. They are retreating. Let's follow them for now. Still keep an eye on up here. Thankfully, we are quite far apart in terms of technology. So our units can hold their own quite well. I mean, we are, what, nearly 10 techs ahead of them? Actually got 7, but still, that's a significant amount. Where did their ships go? No, I don't think it matters. We'll be fine just leaving our men there. We've got into the mountains, which is a pain. Thankfully they are losing quite nicely. But we will press the issue. I'd rather not lose stability. Some really good rolls. There we go, we won. Let's go and engage them there. Oh, looks like they already retreated. Head over to there. Nope, this army's coming to say hello. Go join up. It is 60,000 versus 5, but we should be fine. See, we already won before our men got there. Let's chase them. Is that mountains? No, so there's no chance of them getting, for us getting a -3 at least. Still, those are some pretty nasty minuses. And now they're running away. I don't think we'll get there in time. We may actually lose that army. There's only 200 men left. Oh no, we arrived. That was a bit close. Let's get the one with 27. Get him to deal with the army down there. we can't retreat until the 26th. Yeah, that was a bad choice of places. Those hills are just so vicious to deal with. Well, I don't mind if they siege up Bengal. Oh, no, they followed us. And out of all the things they got planes. Let's get one of our armies to see if we can help out. 11th of October, we should arrive in time. And we did. In fact, we didn't even arrive. Stay there. Looks like we might have to build another army. So how many can we support? 29. Let's guess if we can get a decent sized army built. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 29 we've got, so we've got 19 left. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll see how that army works out. Probably shouldn't have built it actually, due to the fact that we need a lot of manpower to reinforce, but oh well. Group you two together. Move out to help our other army. This is one of the reasons I really hate attacking Shan. Just because of the ridiculous amount of men you have to fight. I mean, they easily have an army of over 100,000. And we can never seem to kill much of it. We're also getting some really good rolls, which is kind of annoying. Make sure we're not being sieged anywhere. Can we catch up to their army? Can't even see where we are. It looks like we will. Oh no, will we? No, we won't. It's so annoying. See, we could chase after them, but as soon as the month ticks by, they just heal up so we can't slaughter them. And I suppose we'll just have to wait until they form back up. And yeah, we'll apply diplomatic tech. Let's get the new carracks as soon as possible. Galleons. I'm surprised they're not suffering huge attrition as well. Nearly forgot about the army we were building. Let's get them together. Punjab engaged. They should win. Do we have a better advisor? We do not. I think the morale of armies man will be better. In fact, what do we have at the moment? Land force modifier. I think we'll be fine with what we have. It's going to take a long time for this army to get together, or to reinforce, but we should be fine. We've also got a minute left before the video has to end. Where are you heading? Looks like they decided not to come after us after all. Keep building our army up. Let's group it up as well. And it's suffering from attrition. Why do they keep doing this? I know you're only trying to help, but stop putting your units on mine, it really hurts. Oh, they engaged us. They have a really good leader as well. A 1-6. Let's go for the colonies. We're not going to win that. Our army's far too weak. Let's retreat to there. Let's see, do we have any more units building? We do not, so our army is together. And I will have to end this part here. So, I will see you guys next time.